It's a roll call of key players in the MSME sector. Present in this room are private sector players and government representatives all gathered here to address challenges facing the sector. At the heart of the discussions was the call for increased support to Nigeria's micro, small and medium enterprises, which number around 40 million and account for 84% of employment and nearly 50% of the national GDP. In a keynote address, some of the speakers highlight the importance of training and capacity development for businesses.
Just about 12 entrepreneurs were able to access 600 million naira that we have earmarked to borrow to small businesses. So we began asking the problems, and we have some of our financial institutions here. We began asking the problem. If you ask all of them, they will tell you that there's money for small businesses. But the problem is that our small businesses are not equipped enough to access that funding.
The government can create a very conducive business environment. We can provide access to finance and promote entrepreneurship by investing in education, in training, in infrastructure, capacity building. We can equip MSMEs with the tools and resources they need to succeed.
While reiterating the federal government's commitment to creating access to finance, the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment announced that the government is set to launch another set of investment funds for businesses.
Talking about access to finance, we're about to launch the $10 billion Nigeria Global Investment Fund. This is a wholly equity finance, equity funding that will provide the necessary and the needed capital to stimulate innovation, fund seed capital into budding entrepreneurs and innovators to incubate and accelerate them to become the champions of Nigeria.
Addressing concerns on the role of lawmakers in addressing regulatory challenges facing the MSME sector, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, disclosed that the National Assembly is committed to initiating growth-targeted legislation to support businesses across the country.
We recognize that the path to a thriving economy is paved with enabling legislation and effective constituency interventions that empower our entrepreneurs. We are dedicated to creating an environment where homegrown successes can flourish, and we are actively pursuing legislative measures that support the digital and innovation-driven initiatives.
With 60% of the country's population considered as the youth, increased promotion of entrepreneurship might be the solution to addressing the country's unemployment challenges. Frank Omalape, Arise News.